Hello everyone, very good evening. Welcome to live stream, all of you. I hope you all are doing good. Um, Hi, hello Pashaji. I hope you are doing good. Great. So yeah, I hope all of you are doing super good. Yeah. So yes, welcome everyone to the live stream. Very good evening to all of you. Okay, perfect. Good to hear that. Hi Rahul, welcome to the live stream. I hope you are doing good. Hi everyone. So great, yeah, people are joining in, and till the time I can just simply let you people know about what is currently going to the channel. Hi Prakhar, welcome to the live stream. I hope you are doing good. So till the time I can let you all know like what are the things going on to the channel for now. So it's going with that. First of all, on Monday we have some general videos coming up for you people. Like last time I told you 7 or 8 different ways into which you can start earning into your early age, right? The methods like about the platforms of freelancing, how you can do freelancing, or what other things that you can do into your early 20s so that you can start earning. So that video came up last Monday, maybe this Monday itself, which was back. So yeah, you can just go ahead and check that video as well. And on Tuesdays we have some compilations of the video of my previous videos. So sometimes it's Python, sometimes it's SQL. So yeah, it differs upon different of the videos. Next Wednesday, Thursday and Fridays we have Python for machine learning, right? Then next to that we are having, I would say, I can say that yeah, Saturdays are your live streams, and Sundays again we have the machine learning, right? That's what all are doing right now. The things like that, right? Okay, Prahul, voice thodi low hai. Could you please raise it? Rahul, if you can just now check it out, is the voice much more clear than previous? But these are okay. I can try and do something because these are for my speakers, so it doesn't make out too much of sense. But yeah, Rahul, if you can check it once. Hi Om, welcome to the live stream. I hope you are doing good. Okay, thank you. Thanks, Vikram. Perfect everyone. Great. So I can slowly and gradually start with the introduction for today's project because it's gonna be really very interesting. And I can let you know about the project which we are gonna do. Vikram, voice is clear. Thank you Vikram for the confirmation. Thank you so much. Perfect. So hi Raj, welcome to the live stream. Raj, hi, I hope you are doing good. Rahul, voice is clear but quite low. Okay, I'm not sure Rahul, like the reason for being it low. If you can like manage it for today Rahul, I can like fix it if there's some issue next time. And thanks for the cooperation. Yes, today we'll be making up a very different sort of I would say a project. So today's project is gonna be, we'll be making out our, yes, today's project Raj, you will be able to mention it up onto your resume. Yes, you can make it. So today's project is gonna be making up your own dictionary app. So up till now we have we have the dictionary which is onto Google, and we have the hard copy of those dictionaries as well. But today we'll be making out our own dictionary app with the help of Python programming language. Previously, in some live stream we made it out our own Wikipedia. Today we'll be making out our own dictionary, and trust me, it's gonna be very interesting, because we will be using some libraries which you might not have used up till now, right? So today is gonna be a sort of a different, very different project from the previous projects. Okay, that's what is the idea for today, right? So I hope you all will make up this particular project with me. Now today I'm going to use up the Sublime text editor. Okay, now you want to use pycharm, you can. You want to use Jupyter notebooks, you can. You want to use spyder, you can. Okay, not at all any of the restrictions over these IDEs. You can use any. The reason I am using Sublime text is because of the image which I wanted to use in up today. That image I haven't stored up into my folder, and that is my Sublime text folder, and that is the reason I am using it up, right? You can use any IDE of your choice. Okay, that is what is the idea for today. So yeah, without wasting time, we can get started with our project for today. Okay, so if you're using Sublime text, so first of all, whenever you have made in a new notebook, you have to save that out. So I'm gonna click over save as. Okay, and yeah, this is my particular folder where I'm having all of the particular files. I would say it's gonna be new DICTIO dictionary, okay, .py, and from down as well I'm gonna select up .py file. So this is my Python .py, and hit out enter. Right, so my file has now been saved. Now I can start writing up and making up this particular project. Okay, so first of all, what I would do, I will import up all of my required libraries which I'll be using up throughout the project. So first of all, I'll be using my tkinter. So from tkinter, I'm gonna import up asterisk. It means that from my tkinter library, I am importing all of the functions which we have up into this particular library. Okay, that is what is the idea, right? Moving next, I am going to write that from PIL. I am going to import up image, image tk. So this image and my image tk, these two will be my functions which will help me to put out some background image onto my respective dictionary app. Okay, so this image and image tk functions will help me to put that out, and these two functions come under the PIL library. So PIL stands for pillow. It is my PILLOW. It is my pillow library. Okay, so from PIL I am importing both of these particular functions. Next I'm going to import one of the other files, and that is my JSON file. JSON is another type of a file. As we have PDF files, as we have text files, right, as we have CSV files, in the same manner we have JSON files. So in the JSON files we have all the data which is stored up into the format of your dictionaries. There we have key and the values. If you had watched out my weather app live stream, into which we had made in the weather app, so there I had already discussed in with you about the JSON in very much detail, right? If you were there, so you might remember that out. So that is your JSON file, and next I'm going to import up here, import difflib. Sorry, from difflib, not import. It's gonna be like from difflib. I am gonna import up get underscore close underscore matches. So this will what it will help us to do. Like let's say I had written in some, one second, close. Let's say I have written in some spelling, any spelling of any particular word wrong. So it will help me to get closest matches of that particular spelling, and it will help me to derive in the I would say the meaning of that particular word, right? So this is what this difflib like import get close matches function will help me to do. That is what is the idea, right? So I hope I am clear up till this particular place about the importing up of my libraries, whatsoever are the required one. If I can get in a confirmation from you people in the chat box, it would be pretty much more helpful for me. So please everyone just get me a confirmation up till the time. Just let me once see. Okay. Okay, Shaji, thank you. Thanks for the confirmation. Perfect. Now let's proceed in further. So, as I have used in tkinter, so whenever I use in the tkinter, we know it's our responsibility for first of all making the tkinter window, then setting the title and everything. So let's do that first of all. So I'm going to make up the root as a variable, right? And there we are having this tk as my tkinter window, right? So this root is my respective variable which we are having in, okay? And this capital T small k, it stands for making up of my tkinter window. So whenever you are wanting to make in the tkinter window, you will use up this particular function for this thing, right? That is what is the idea. Then I can set in up a title for my root. So root dot title bracket, I'm going to make in my own dictionary, right? So that is what is the title for my tkinter window, okay? Right. Now further I will be making up I'll be taking up a variable which will help me to store in the image which I want. But before that, I'll be writing root dot main loop. Main loop function, it will help me to close in up my program. Means whenever you are using up the tkinter library, right? So it's necessary, it's important for you to write in up a respective main loop function, so that it defines that okay, now at this particular place your complete program has been completed, right? That is what is the main loop idea, right? So root dot main loop. And if you are not using the main loop and you are not having any errors into your program, then also it will not display you the result, because it will not understand whether your project has been completed or not, right? That is the reason always make sure to put in up this main loop function. Now I'll be setting up my image. So my variable is image, and I'll be using up that image function which I have imported above. So image dot, I'll be using up the open function. Now I already have one of the images stored in my folder where my Python file is saved, into which I am writing up the program, right? Okay, Shubham, what is the name of the project? Shubham, what are we going to make today? Shubham, we are making up a dictionary app today. Okay, it's a dictionary app which we are making up today, and yeah, right away we had started. It's not very late, Shubham. You can start writing up the things over here. Okay, we are just gonna make up a dictionary app. So now what I'm gonna do, I will be opening up my respective image. So that image I already have it into my folder where my Python file is saved, into which I am writing the code. So I'm gonna write dict.png. This is my file name which I am already having up. Okay Shubham, fine. This is my file name which I have it, dict.png. Right, now after this I'll be making up a new variable, image underscore picture is equal to, now I'll be using up that image tk function. Image tk dot photo, my next function is photo image. Bracket, I'm going to write up over here like this image. Now, understand what is being done up over here. Okay, thank you. Most welcome, Shubham. I'm catching up you. Yeah, sure, Shubham, sure. Perfect. So yeah, I can put it up like this so that you can check out the code as well. Fine. So yeah, I was talking about this line. This was line number 10, image picture, right? That line. So see, now I have onto this particular line, I have told that okay, which particular image is to be opened, right? Now that image, where we have to put that image, that is also the necessary thing which we have to mention it, right? So here goes my this image tk dot photo image, and this is my particular image. So this is my, like, onto my tkinter image, which photo image has to be put. So this particular image which we are having up into this image variable, this image has to be put up onto my tkinter window. That is what we are trying to do up over here. Getting down, I can make up next variable dist pick like this, pic, okay, that is equal to, and I can put it up label over here, right? I can set my root, comma. Now what is the image name? So image is equal to image underscore picture, and next I'm gonna write up over here dist underscore pic dot path, and that's all, right? So these four lines which I have written up over here, like image is equal to image dot open, the line number 9, 10, 11 and 12, okay? All of these four images will help me to put down my image onto my tkinter window, right? Because only opening or that thing is not enough, right? We have to specify that where that particular image has to be put down, or where do you want to put it. So it's all like that itself, right? So these four things are like putting up my image. Am I clear up till this particular place to everyone? If you people can get me a confirmation in the chat box, guys, am I clear up till this particular place to all of you? Okay, Karna, thank you for the confirmation. Perfect. Let's proceed further. Now I'll be taking up now see, Shaji dispic. Okay, this dispic, it is actually a sort of a variable, Shaji, because I told you now that when we'll be making up the tkinter window, so into that you need to put up a background image, right? So this dist underscore pic variable, into this we had made in the label. So in my root is my tkinter window. So in my tkinter window, it is helping me to put up this particular image. That is what is this dist pic actually doing up over here. Okay, Shaji, I hope I am clear with this now. Okay, fine guys. So now what I'll be taking is, I'll be taking up a new variable, and now you know that we are making up a dictionary, right? Your own dictionary where you can search and get the meaning of the words. So now see over here, over there at that particular place, you need to take in the input from the user, right? You need to take in the input from the user. So for taking up the input from the user, I will be using this string var function. String var, it will help me to take the input from the user in the string format. That is what is this particular function doing up over here. Okay, it will help me to take in the input from the user. Fine. Fine. Okay. Thanks, Shaji. Thanks for the confirmation. Now, after this, I'll be making up an entry box which will help me to enter up my word. Okay, the word for which I need to search in the meaning into my dictionary. So, I'll be writing up your word _1, my variable. Here I'm having entry as a function which will help me to do some or enter some word into my box, into my entry box, right? Entry. Here we are having up the root, right? Root, that is my tick into window variable. Then what is my text variable? So text variable, it's equal to a, right? Text variable is equal to a. Next we have to set in the background also. So okay, I can reduce up the size a little. Yeah, so background I can set it up, let's say, okay, hold on. Okay, I can make it to, let's say, blue, blue. Fine. Coming down, I can reduce the size a little. Yeah, enough. Fine. Coming down, I can set in the font color. So FG color is my font color, and that's gonna be over here like white. Okay, I can set in the font as well. So font is gonna be like it's Arial. Okay, size of my font could be 40, right? And it's gonna be like bold. Fine. Now I'll be placing this up. So word _1 dot place. Now place I am using because I will now be giving my dimensions on my own. X, Y, width and the height, right? So rel x is my real x. Okay, rel x is equal to 0.185. okay, rel y 0.70, real width, rl width. So my width will be, let's say, equal to 0.63. okay, and it's gonna be like my height. So height could be, let's say, 0.082. Now see, here many times happen if I'm using this rel x, rel y, rel width, rel height. So in that case, it will be necessary, I will be required to use my point values. Okay, this is the point values which you need to use. If I simply have used in x, y, width and only the height, so there I might have used in the simple values. But when I am using this rel x, rel y, so I will be requiring up my point values. Okay, that's done. Getting down, I'm gonna make up a button for me. Button _1, that will be my search button. Okay, so this will be my button function. Okay, button. Here I'm gonna put up the root. Text, what text do I want over that button? I want the text which is search. Okay, one second. SEA, search the word. Like this, I want some text over it, right? Comma. I need to use in the command, but I'll use a downside. Comma, down. Command. Now command is one more variable which I am using up over here, and with command I'm going to use up the lambda function. Okay, I'm going to use up the lambda function with the command, and it will be my search _word into the bracket a dot get. Fine, let's see what is happening up over here. Just one second, let me write in the background everything. I'll explain you. Alright, so background is gonna be, let's say, red. My font color, my FG color. So my FG color is, let's say, white. Okay, one second. I can set in the font, which is gonna be like type will be Arial, size will be 40, it will be bold, right? And yeah, that's done. So now listen me out. What is the thing? Here we are using up the lambda function, and with the lambda function I'm using up this particular function, which is my search word function, right? So this search word function will be making this particular function in a short while. We will be making it up over here like dev SEAR search underscore word brackets colon, and we are writing past, right? So this is my search underscore function which I have used up over here, and this is the place where I am calling up that particular function. Right now what will be inside this function, that you will get to know in a short while. Fine. So that is about my function which I was telling you further. And next I'm going to use up that pack function. So button underscore 1 dot pack, and oh no, not pack, it's gonna be place, right? And here we can put up the x and the y values. So rel x, it's gonna be equal to 0.25. Okay, next we have rel y, it's gonna be like equal to 0.85. okay, rel width, we have width, rel width, okay, it's gonna be equal to 0.50. okay, in the same manner we can set in the height as well, rel height, and that is gonna be equal to 0.052, like this. Okay, 0.052. So that is the things which we are doing up, right? So button 1 is completely done. I had just placed it as well over a particular and a correct place, right? So just let me know, am I clear with these two commands to all of you? If you can please give me a confirmation about the entry function and about this button 1. If you can please let me know in the chat box, all of you. Yes, just get me a confirmation. Okay, Shubham, thank you for the confirmation. Okay, Pritesh, thank you for the confirmation. Perfect. And next I'm having one more thing, that is the meaning underscore word variable, right? Let me get down. Fine. Now this particular variable, it will be storing some text, so it will be displaying me up the particular meaning of my word which I'm going to search out. Okay, Shubham, I missed that def function. See, Shubham, I have written nothing into that. I just wrote the name of my function. I simply wrote the pass. The function is still left out to be defined. I have just declared up this function, Shubham, because the reason is actually downside I have used it in the lambda function, right? So I need to define it first of all, then only I can give up a call of this particular one, and that is only the thing, right? Okay, Akshay, thank you for the confirmation. Search 1. Shubham, search 1. Okay, I'm not sure. Shubham, if you can once again help me out. Yeah, the search word, na? Yeah, this particular one. Okay, thank you. Thanks for the confirmation. Perfect. You got it. Fine. So meaning underscore word, and here I'm having up this text as a particular function. Root as my variable into which we are having up the tick enter window. I have the background. Okay, background color. Let's say it's gonna be white. FG color, font color also we have in. We can set it something. font color you can set in something. For now let it be, right? And comma I can set up the font type and the things. So it's gonna be Arial, commas, it could be 40, and again it's gonna be bold in the same manner, right? And I'll be writing meaning underscore word dot, I'll be placing it at a particular position, right? So here I'm gonna give RELX values, it's like 0.200, RELY value, it's gonna be equal to 0.05, okay. REDRIL width, it's gonna be equal to 0.63, and we have REL height, right? And the height will be 0.16. See, these are all the values. You can put up any value of your choice also according to your need and according to the things which you're writing in, right? Right away I had just mentioned all of these particular ones. You can always go ahead and put down your choices over here as well, right? So yes, the defining and everything, the layout of my complete app has been designed. So this was how the layout has to be designed of the complete dictionary app. Now the time is for writing up the main part of the project, and that is my function. Okay, so before that, just get me out a confirmation very clearly that am I clear with all the things which I have discussed up till now with all of you, so that it can get me out a confirmation as well in the chat box. So whatever the layout we needed to design up for the complete project, now that has been designed. Now we are left out with only this defining up of my function. Inside that we have if and else condition, so that has to be defined up. Okay, Pritesh, thank you for the confirmation. Shaji, let us see now. Okay, Shubham, Cleo, thank you. Thanks for the confirmation, everyone. I need to have enough one more variable, that is data underscore load before my function, right? And it will be using up my JSON variable. Okay, Akshay, thank you. Thanks for the confirmation. So JSON dot, I'm going to use up the load function, bracket. I'm going to use up the open, and again bracket, I'm going to write up data.json. Now this data, one sec, data.json. This data.json which I have written up into the these brackets, that is my one of the JSON files which I already have up onto my this particular device, right? Open data.json. Data.json, I have it already in my device. Now what do you have to do? You have to go ahead very quickly onto the I would say onto Google, write down there dictionary data JSON format download, right? You will get many of the options. You can download that JSON file, store it to a same folder where your Python file is actually stored. Okay, store it to that same folder, and then you will actually be able to write it up over here, right? Okay, coding Siksha, ma'am, is there a library Python from background from images without using any paid API which removes background? Ma'am, is there any library in Python that removes background from images without using any paid API? No, I don't think so that we are having up any respective library in Python without any paid API. I don't think so we have it something like that, coding section. Shubham, why I am getting, Shubham, we are getting PIL error because you might not have installed pillow library. So I will just write in the command for installing. It's pip install pillow. That is my library, pip install pillow. Okay, So you can just write up this particular library onto your pycharm IDE, onto your command prompt or PowerShell, wherever you want. You can write this command, and Pillow will install it in for you. Okay. Shubham, can you share the link of it? Okay, Shubham, just let me check it out. Just get me a second, okay? Or let me search it for on the Google for a minute. It will take in some time for opening up. Okay. Okay. Dictionary, JSON, file format, download, dictionary data. Yeah, here see, you can just go on to this GitHub one, this particular one, right, the very first one, and you can download it from here. Okay, from this particular, I hope you all are able to check it out from the very first link which I am having. So into this very first link, go ahead, and from here you can download. And if it is not getting downloaded in JSON format, you can copy the complete text from there, paste it onto your notepad, and convert it to the JSON type. Okay, this method. Otherwise, you can go to this GitHub account and find it over there. Hope that works out, everyone. Okay, Shubham, I'm using VS. So Shubham, not a worry. In the VS Code also, you can install the library in the terminal section as you used to do it every time. Okay, you can actually you can. Okay, just give me a second. Let me very quickly open up the laptop. Perfect. Okay, Sheshnath, ma'am, I am BA student. Can I choose IT field? Yeah, sure, absolutely. See, right now that time has gone that when we had to think in that what background I am having, or can I choose CS or not, right? So absolutely, you can choose CS if you are a non-IT person as well. You can absolutely come into this particular IT field and explore up the things, and all things are absolutely okay, right? Shubham, okay, I'll try once, hope it works. Thank you. Okay, most welcome, Shubham, most welcome. So yeah, this particular data downloadation, this one has been done. Now we'll be using it onto our function. So let me get in some space over here. Yeah. So let's put in some conditions that if word, okay, if word in data underscore load. So it means that this data underscore load which we have made it up over here, right? And word is, one second. Yeah. Word is my parameter which I am taking up. Okay? So if the word is in the data load, if this condition satisfies, so then in that particular case I'll be using up meaning underscore word. This is my variable, and this is this particular variable which will help me to display the text of my the meaning of my respective word which I have searched in. So meaning underscore word dot delete bracket 0.1.0 comma n. So if the word is into this data underscore load, right? So what are we going to do? Whatever was written, if something is previously already written up over here, so we will be deleting that thing. Okay, if something is written into my text where my meaning of the word has to be displayed, so first of all we will be trying to remove that part once, right? Then I'll be using up a color. So it's meaning underscore word dot config, that will be my text color, font color. FG color is equal to red. I want to write everything with the red color onto my place where I will be getting the final meaning of my word. Okay, and after it is done, now I'll be inserting up the meaning of that particular word. So dot insert bracket, I'm going to use end comma data underscore load. This is my JSON data variable where I have loaded my JSON data. In the bracket it's gonna be word, right? So this particular thing which we have written up over here, if we are having up a word that is into my data, into this data.json file, so all these operations will happen, right? First of all, if anything is written, it will get deleted. Next, what will happen, with the red text color, my new meaning of the new word will be displayed up over there. That's what is it. Okay. Okay. So Sheshnath, after Python, what can I do after Python? What can I choose? Django or Flask? See, if you have decided that okay, you want to go into the web development field. So if you ask my recommendation that from Python should I choose Django or Flask, I will prefer the Django. See, the reason is because Django is a very powerful tool. Even it is a very heavy tool also, right? So I will always prefer you that use a Django. Flask is a little easy to learn than Django, but it is not that powerful. Right away, whatever the websites are being built out, all of those are being with the built out with the framework of your Django only. Flask is very rarely used, right? So you can learn Django after Python. That will be a good option for you. Okay, perfect. Let's go down. Next goes my elif condition. Elif. The length of the, here comes my get close matches. As I was telling you, right? It might happen that we have written the wrong name. It might happen we have written up the wrong I would say the spelling of any particular word, right? So that is the reason you have to make it up correct. So this get close matches what it will do if you are writing some wrong name, wrong spelling. So it will help you to get the closest match of that spelling, right? So that is what is it doing. So I'm using up this particular word. Inside that I'll be writing the word and data underscore load dot keys function, right? And putting up my brackets over there and writing if all of this is greater than 0. See, greater to 0 means that if someone has written up some name, then only we'll be able to find the meaning of that particular name or of that particular word, right? So we are just checking up that if the length is greater than 0, then only this condition could work out, right? Otherwise, if someone hasn't put any word and we are trying to search in the meaning, so we won't get anything over there, right? And that is the reason we are just writing up this particular thing. Let me get down over here and like here. Okay. Shubham getting error in word. Don't know why. Shubham, just once let this complete up. Let the project just get complete once, Shubham, and then we can just check it out like where the error are. Is that in this particular project of me also, or is it at your end only? Okay, Shubham, just allow me 10 minutes more. Okay. Okay, most welcome, Sheshnath, most welcome. Perfect. So I'm going to use that meaning underscore word variable dot config. Into that as well, I'll be using the FG color as my red. Okay, that will be the same. Getting down, I'll be deleting if something is written previously. So again, it will be delete bracket, it will be 1.0 comma, and it will be end like this, right? Again, it will be deleted if something is written previous to it. Next, I will be inserting up the meaning, right? So insert underscore word, sorry, meaning underscore word, it will be insert. I insert like this, right? Bracket. I'm going to use up the end function, okay? And now I will try to write in were you finding brackets and okay, not like this, were you finding this, and meaning is this, right? In this manner I will be writing up that were you finding this, so the meaning is this. See, it up, right, that we are finding some other word and by mistake we have written the wrong spelling, right? So in that case, right, okay, and now I'm going to use up my format function, bracket, get close matches, again that same functions, bracket, I will be using the word, comma, data underscore load dot keys, right? And now I will be mentioning up the 0th index. 0th index means that 0 will be my key, 1 will be my value, right? So it will help me to get in the key of my dictionary. When there will be the key, then only there will be the value, right? Dictionary, I hope you all know, right, that dictionary is always a key and a value pair, right? So where we have a key, we have a value for that particular key. In the same manner, in the dictionaries also we have a word and then we have the meaning of that particular word, right? So it's all like that only. So here goes my comma, and here goes then data underscore load. Again it will be my get close matches, bracket, I'm going to write the word, comma, data underscore load dot keys, again goes in my brackets, and then it will be coming out of here writing that 0, right? So yes, that is what we are doing. We are just, this finding is this part, right? This is my finding part and this bracket corresponds to this part. Okay, that is the reason we have written it up 2 times over here. Shubham, thank you, solved it. It was a typo error. Okay, it's perfect then, Shubham, not a worry, absolutely perfect. And next I'm going to write up a final variable. It will be equal to get underscore close underscore matches, word, comma, data underscore load dot keys, and that's all done, right? So final will be my, this particular word, it will be checking in from all of my keys of my data and it will get in the close match for that particular word, right? So that is how you can write in this particular and this complete project over here. I will minimize this a little bit, right? So just let me know if you all have written it once. So shall we run out the final project? If we have written, just tell me if we can run it up. My English communication is very poor. What can I do? Which portion, Shubham? Sheshnath, see, like it's all about like you have to practice and up the things, right? You need to practice up. And Sheshnath, actually, if you want it in detail that what things to do, what things not to do, so I would not disclose it right today, because next month one of my videos is coming on to the Josh Talks channel, and there only I have explained in how you can make in your English much more better by giving up some tips over that particular video. Okay, so I just want you to stay tuned over that for some time, and you will get in your all of the answers regarding this particular one, right? For now I can say you that you can start practicing up, and just try to listen to the different people who are speaking English. How do they pronunciate the words, how do they speak up the things, where to take in the pause, where do we speak in, everything. Just try to look up over, right? So that will be my suggestion to you for now. Okay, so let's do one thing. Now let's run out our project and let's check it out, like how is it looking and how is the final output of this project. Okay, and then if you want I will show you the code once again, you can check it out. Okay, So if when I'm using this particular one, that is my sublime, so I need to use in the PowerShell. Okay, so I'll just write in my command. You can run it as you can as you used to do. Okay, new DICTIO new dictionary dot py and hit out enter. Perfect. So here I have in my own dictionary app. Wow, very nice. Now here downside I can write in up my words for searching. So I can write in, let's say, coding. I can click on search the word. So where you finding coding, and meaning is the act of writing a computer program, the process of encoding or decoding. This is my dictionary app into which you can search in numerous words. If I remove this from here and I write in, let's say, Python, a general purpose high level programming language, right? So see what it has done, it has deleted up all the content which we were having in, and after deletion up of that particular content, it has actually given us the I would say all of the text whatsoever is the required one. Okay, I'm just making that short a little bit for now. So like this, yeah, this much will work out, right? Yes. So it will help you to get in all of the things. If I again remove Python and I'm talking about weather, right? I search in the word. So what are you finding weather, and the meaning is the day-to-day meteorological conditions, especially temperature, cloudiness, and okay, I can increase that a little bit more, right? Yeah, that's only what it has to say in 1 second. Yeah, and rainfall affecting a specific place. This is what is your weather. Right, so in the same manner you can just search in any different or any different types of your words over this particular app, and you will good to go. You do not need to use Google now. You can make it up onto your own, and you can like simply search it accordingly. Thank you. Thanks Akshay. Shubham, it seems good. I missed some words. We'll catch later. Sure, Shubham. Thank you so much, Akshay. Can you please the code in chat box to see what I missed? Okay, for now I do not have my email ID login onto my laptop actually. So for now, so I cannot copy that out. If you want, I can show you up over here, and if you want, you can like check it out, or otherwise I'll do it afterwards. Okay. Yeah, cheers to Dict. Right. So yes, into the same format right now. Here you can make in some more changes according to your choice, right? I just showed you how you can make up this dictionary app with one word, with one button actually, which is your meaning of that particular one, right? Yes, right, that same one it is here. Actually, can we add refresh button so that can delete my last searching word? Right. Absolutely, actually, yes, you can add in some delete and a refresh button. You can add in some button which will help you to display the antonym of the word which you have searched, right? You can put up a button which will help you to display the synonym of that particular word. So all the JSON files are already available onto the Google, right? You can go and download that out at your end, and you can very simply make up some more changes, make it up more enhanceable, and you can make this particular project much more better. I have told you only one button, which is searching one. You can add as suggested by Akshay, you can add in the refresh button, you can add in the delete button, and you can add in an antonym, finding the antonym of that word, synonym of that word, right? Or sometimes it happens that we are given up a word and we have to frame in the sentence from that word. So you can add up a button also that will help you to frame up a sentence with the help of that particular word. So it's all of those particular things you can add it up into this particular project and make it up a very nice one. Right, so I hope like whatever we have discussed up so far here into this particular live stream, you might have gotten all of the things, and even you might have enjoyed making up this particular project with me right over here, right? And if you haven't subscribed out the channel guys up till now, so please go ahead and very quickly subscribe out my channel, and even refer it to your friends, so that if they want to learn data science, machine learning or Python, so they can refer out this channel and learn it up from here. And you can follow me on Insta as well. It's Shambhavi_Gupta4. I'm available on Insta. You can follow me up. On Twitter as well, it's Fun with Data SCI1. On LinkedIn, though, you can find me out with Shambhavi Gupta itself. So yeah, these are my social media handles. You can get connected with me over these handles also. Great. So thank you so much everyone for attending this live stream. Thank you everyone for being here. I'll see you all next Saturday, same time, 10 p.m. in the evening, with some more new projects, some more new stuff for you all. So till then, thank you everyone. Okay, hold on. Asifa, ma'am, which topic you are teaching? Asifa, in the live stream, we have done a Python project, which was your making your own dictionary app project. And if you're talking about the videos, so Monday we have general videos. On Tuesdays we have the compilation videos. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday goes in your Python for machine learning. Saturdays live streams, and again Sunday Python for machine learning. That's how it's going on to the channel. Actually, it's green time with you. We got a lot of best information. Thank you so much, and thank you so much Akshay for attending this live stream. Thank you, and most welcome for that. Great guys, so thank you everyone for attending live stream. I'll see you all next Saturday, same time, 10 p.m. in the evening, with some more new projects and a new stuff for you all. So till then, thank you everyone and take care.